Hey guys, welcome back to Paper Mario. I can't believe I said hey guys. So say hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Paper Mario. In the last episode, we beat Junior Troopa, and we watched a little cutscene. We didn't really do much. It was terrible. Yeah. So one thing I'm gonna do real quick. How many star points do I have? Or star pieces? Sorry. Where do you see star pieces? On the front page. 6. I'm not even sure how many I need. So I'm just gonna check to see how many I need. I'm going to show you why I've been collecting these star pieces, because there's a whole reason why I have them. If you come here... Oh, my. I foresaw your arrival. Oh, wait, not this guy. Oopsie, wrong guy. No. But this guy, he can tell you where a star piece is, or an upgrade block, which we haven't seen yet, but I'll explain this to you. This thing's kind of interesting, because there's one of these in Peach's Castle, but we'll explain that later in the game. If you come up here, perfect time jumps, and you come talk to this guy. I left bomb outside the door. Talk to this guy. He will buy things. He'll buy things for. You can buy things off him with star pieces. God, and we want the Peekaboo badge because they'll let you see your enemy's HP. But I need 4 more star points or star pieces. God. Yeah, that's okay. We'll come back. I'll get that up. I'll be hitting that up in a later video. Because right now we don't really need it. I know how much HP most of these guys have, so it's no big deal. Plus, I'm giving you all the bios at the side anyway. You don't even really need it. It just helps me so I can see how much HP the guys have at the bottom. So, but anyway, as I was saying last video, when I was talking about my religion project, the video I made, the reason why I was telling you is because there's a, I keep having the problems with rendering, and the reason is because I never left the video alone for a little bit. I had to let it render itself for a little bit, and once it does that, then is when it works. How much coins do I have right now? 106, not bad. I could have a lot more. I guess I can show you around Toad Town this video, because I don't feel like going off to Chapter 2. There's a few things we can do around here. Not necessarily required, I feel like doing it now. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I get the joke there. That's kind of funny. I love to cook. Heart. If you bring me ingredients, you'll happy to fix you, blah, blah, blah. Right now we can only use 1 item in our recipe. So, if you have any mushrooms, I say use those because it's way better right now to use them. Because they're way better if you use that, because then you get a fried shroom, which does 6 HP and 2 FP, which is a lot better than just a mushroom, right? So I'm gonna do this now. If I had any other items, I'd do it a lot more, but later in the game there's a lot cooler things we can make when we can get 2 items. We can put 2 items in there later in the game. Down here is a pipe. That I'm gonna save for much later when we actually have to go down there and it's required. Because right now it's not required at all to go down there, and it isn't for a while, so we'll see that. Things here are pretty cool. This is the expensive shop in town. I've never been inside a shop, so now you can see what it looks like in here. Well, let's go fast, because we can. This is me, is my game slowing down. I think my game's slowing down a little. Here the music doesn't play because we're in a nice little quaint area. It looks very nice. Yeah, that's basically all you do here. You don't do much. We're gonna come back here later, so yeah. This video's really slow. I know I'm not going on with anything. But I figured out I can get all the partner BIOS and the boss BIOS to come out a lot better now. So don't worry guys, it's gonna look a lot better now. I figured out what the problem was, and the editing's gonna go a lot better. Yeah. So, yeah. This way is another thing. That's a later chapter in the game. We're gonna go there. Well, here we go. Here's something we need to do. This is actually required that you do this. You don't have to do it now, but it is required that you do it at some point. Puff. Well, hello there. My name is Bubulb. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over the land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust you for this care. He didn't even tell you who we were. In fact, you were living in the ground. I'm surprised you didn't. I don't even know. over here, if you hit this, this thing comes up, and there's some mini games in there, which are a whole nother thing, but we can't do those yet. This is an interesting thing. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Yes, little oinks are blah blah blah. I can't believe I said yes. Basically, what it is I'll show you. For 10 coins, you can hit this, and this egg rolls out. And when that egg rolls out, you can bash it, and you get a little egg. Now, what that means is, and the reason why we do this, is because we can actually go in there from here, open the gate, and let them out, which we're not going to do. But what we do is, let's see if this does anything. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins, and wait for the egg. Hit it with the hammer to hatch the little oink. Try to find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those little adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. You can have a maximum of 10 little oinks on the farm. When the 11th little oink enters, the first will leave. Now try to see all the different types of little oinks. Now I believe what happens, and I've never actually done this myself, but the 11th one that comes out actually does something, and he's actually worth an item, and I believe you get like a golden shiny one or something. You get something really good. I'll put what you can unlock at the side there. Yeah, so what we have to do now is we're going to start heading off to Chapter 2 since I pretty much showed you everything around Toad Town. You're going to drop that there. You're going to blow that up. And you have to do that because the train can't leave the tracks without that. Well, leave the tracks, yes. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to get started on heading off to Chapter 2 now because it's the only place to go. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. My voice cracked there, so I kind of ran along with it. Are you coming, Mario? Sorry for the short update today, guys. In fact, this is a really terrible video for you guys. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're going to be heading off to the second chapter of the game. We're going to have fun there. Dry Desert. See you guys next time.